Welcome, race fans, to the NAAR Cup Series Championship race. It is the Toyota Care 500, presented by Lowe's. This is going to be one of the toughest races on the calendar, with a green racetrack, rain been rolling through the weekend. All of these drivers have no clue what to expect from this racetrack. It will be one of the toughest. But we have 4 of the 8 championship drivers are eligible. Kyle Busch, AJ Allmendinger, Ryan Blaney, and Alex Bowman. Only 4 drivers that can win this championship mathematically. We have some new points. You can get 10 points for leading the most laps, 5 for leading a lap, so that's 70 points total now you can take per race. This is going to be one of the most chaotic races of the season, just with how many cars are out on this tough track at Toyota Racing Center. This will also be the last race here, as we're heading to High Rollers Raceway next year to replace this event. We saw the duels on Thursday. It set the starting grid, so we don't need to introduce that. But what I'm going to do is pass it along to my great friend, NAAR Cup Series. Take it away.
Drivers, start your engines!
Great to see the engines fired here. Pace car will roll away, but we talked about it earlier. Let's look at our weather forecast for today, presented by Grillo's Pickles. So we've actually pushed back the race now, and you saw 1 p.m. it was very, very rainy. 2 p.m. it's very windy right now. It was supposed to be, but we got to be careful towards the end of the race. At the end of the hour, we're expecting maybe some rain, so we got to get this race in. We got sunshine, no, for the time being, with a little bit of wind and clouds. Other than that, base car's off, and here we go. Underway for one last time. 7 laps of racing. Blaney, an early jump. 3 wide already behind. Everybody trying to get their bearings, but Johnson is willing to make the move. They are 3 wide, 2 rookies behind. As around goes Christopher Bell. He spins, collecting others. Alex Bowman's right there. That's championship contender. A couple other playoff drivers were involved there, but I believe Alex Bowman, I don't know how much damage he got, but that outside lane fell apart almost immediately. From that, those Toyotas all got linked up. Well, let's see. What happened? Got loose. Those winds, we talked about it, those winds. All bringing all sorts of chaos. And also just such a green racetrack. You don't know what to expect, and Christopher Bell has found the edge. He was running good. It's all good, but he just snapped away, and Chastain nowhere to go. I don't know how much damage he got. Bowman, that is. So, we'll see if he can be able to continue. It looks like he's on pit road making repairs. Let's see. Maybe a little bit of contact with Tyler Reddick, but everything else. You see Connor Zelich first start involved. Tyler Gibson is involved. One of his only starts this year. Kaz Gralla, the rookie. He got some pretty major damage, but he may be able to continue by the looks of it. Yeah, you see, Elliott may have got some damage. As the red flag is out, we see 3 playoff drivers involved. Bowman is the only one that is still eligible. But look at But here's Kyle Busch. He looks to have got through that clean. Saying he's right there. Blaney, he's leading, hoping after that last lap pass, he's hoping to recreate that today. See Alex Bowman, he's got back in this with a couple other, look at all the taped up race cars we got. 3 cars are taken out, Christopher Bell. But everyone's looking for that Lowe's Victor Lane. But real quick, we're going to take a look at our Camaro cutaway car. So we talked about this in the duels, how we have a new aero package and kind of a new rear end. You see, they've redone the spoiler. It's kind of new, now flatter, and it's a little bit more rounded, helping to cut the air, giving a little bit more downforce. But the rear diffuser, that's where it's big key. See, that's all different. It's a little bit better structure, a little bit different angles and widths. That was our Camaro cutaway car. As it looks like we're going to be back green flag. Blaney with the jump. Oh, Johnson's going to leave him out. So does Busher. Blaney's going to drop and just fall like a rock in the sucker hole. Johnson to the lead. They're 3 wide. Kyle Busch and Blaney side by side for the top championship spot. Busch will clear 4 wide behind. Here we are. Oh, Castro Neves slides and saves. But I believe we got 1 car around. That's Nemechek. Sliding sideways. He will get to pit road. Kyle Busch now to the lead. Holy moly, Larson's now back in it. They're side by side. Look at all the dust just being spewed as Kyle Busch will slide. That's going to check them up as they're 4 wide and now around. Up in the air. I'm going to go tumbling as a huge crash breaks out. That was Corey LaJoy, who just went barrel rolling. Here's the first wreck. Nemechek, he was checked out because of that Castro Neves slide. And it looks like Cindric just got into him and he spun. But we stayed green because of it. Because he was able to make it pit road full speed. Yeah, that was a hard hit. I don't know if he can continue. Yeah, Blaney, man. Man. See, Cody Ware and Carson Hosa are trying to make it back pit road. Looks like broken toe links for them. AJ Allmendinger, how close can you get? Holy moly. Inches. But let's see right here. You see, just pick up. And I think he caught that curbing, and it just sent him barrel rolling for Corey LaJoy. But, 3 and a 4 and a 3, that does not work. And then it was just a track walker. Cars having to get stopped. Look how far Blaney had fallen because of that. Oh, AJ Allmendinger. I don't know. Some of these guys may be able to continue. You see Chase Elliott's down there, too. So, that's going to be tough. Yeah, just a track blocker. And Blaney, he just nowhere to go. He's right in the middle. I believe under Corey LaJoy was Blaney. Oh. Just nothing you could do as a driver there. Super slow-mo right now. Just look at that roll and roll. Wallace, he was running pretty good up front. Nowhere to go if you're behind. Track blocker. Brandon Jones and his first start is done. He ran so well in the duels. But here we go. Pit road is open. Kyle Busch is going to stay out with Larson coming down pit road. Larson looks to be getting 4 tires and fuel.
Daniel Suarez, he'll be getting gas and go as well. As Austin Cindric will come in right behind, also doing gas and go. He's blocked.
Oh my, Austin Cindric is blocked. Thank you, Amy, as Larson will win the race off pit road with Suarez, Briscoe, Jones, Cindric, Gillen, and it looks like Harvick. As we head to the Trimble Choose, Kyle Busch and AJ Allmendinger, he's going to leave the inside open for Austin Dillon, 2 RCR teammates. You see Larson, he'll be starting P9 with all these cars behind him. Let's take a look back on pit road and see what happened. See Suarez pulled away, go to right. And he had to back up, and devastating for Cindric right there. I mean, look how close it was getting off pit road. Right there, too. There's another look at it. And Briscoe definitely, he had to go around it because of Cindric being there. So I understand but Cindric must be frustrated. He lost a couple spots there on pit road. But yeah, nothing he could do there for Cindric. I don't want to put blame on anyone because I don't think there's blame to be put. But the field will come around turn number 3. We will head to a revamp restart here. Off turn number 3, here we go. Green flag, they're separated up front, but Dillon is behind, but he's slowing. Oh, and he's going to check them all up. Dillon is slow. I think he's out of gas. This is going to separate the pack. Oh, my word. Kyle Busch is away with the lead. He's out of gas. This is a crash in the back. Never mind that, but Kyle Busch, he's leaving. Can he hold on? Or Allmendinger? I think Allmendinger's going to get it. Allmendinger's going to get it off turn number 3. Holy moly, AJ Allmendinger will win it. But I don't know if he can do it. He may not have enough. Oh, here's that crash in the back. Oh, what a hard hit for William Byron, with contact from none else than Ricky Stenhouse. Man, oh man, will we get those two separated at any point? This all started at Hy-Vee a couple seasons ago. Remember that. Man, that was a hard hit for him. Luckily, no one else was involved, and luckily for those tire barriers to be there. But here's a restart. You saw Austin Dillon's radio there. He just did not go. But Kyle Busch, we knew that they were risking it, staying out. But that's what you had to do if you were going to win this championship. You had to risk it. And you see him weaving all the way down, taking the access road to be able to have a chance. But it was too little for him. AJ Allmendinger, he started weaving for his life to block Bowman. Larson got up there. Truex, great rebound from that first wreck. But to the Craftsman burnout cam, AJ Allmendinger burns it down in turn number 1. But your season number 4 champion is going to be Alex Bowman.